If you've been scrolling through YouTube or Instagram late at night and seen a 19-year-old kid claiming to make over $300,000 a month and felt like you were doing something wrong, you need to stop beating yourself up. That feeling of being behind for not being a millionaire in your first month isn't real. It's a side effect of one of the biggest marketing lies currently happening on the internet. It's called revenue gaslighting. They flash a made-up Stripe screenshot and they present it as a monthly profit. I'm making this video to validate your sanity. If you're struggling and if you're finding AI hard, that is normal. I'm gonna walk you through these 3 simple BS tests: visual, operational, and incentive, that prove why these massive numbers are almost always certainly fake, and why your slow, steady progress is actually the winning strategy. The first sanity check is the builder test, and this is where you can spot the difference between an influencer and an actual engineer. Next time you see a massive revenue claim, I want you to look past the rented Lamborghini or the Airbnb background and ask yourself, why aren't they showing me the work? I challenge you to find one of these gurus who can actually open up NAN or Make and troubleshoot a JSON error or an API authentication issue live on camera. Real automation isn't just typing a prompt into ChatGPT. It's messy. It's like dealing with spaghetti nodes. It's fixing the webhook that breaks at 3 AM and understanding why different data structures don't work. The reality is that these guys are marketers selling the idea of automation, not builders doing their work. If their content is 90% lifestyle and 10% generic AI news, but they never show you the messy, complex backend nodes that you and I deal with every single day, they simply aren't doing the numbers they claim. If they really were doing $300,000 of work, they would have $300,000 worth of issues. The second test is the operational reality, which is something only people who actually run agencies will understand. Let's do the napkin math on their claim. They say they make $300K a month selling to small businesses. Now, when you talk to small business owners every single week, dentists, gym owners, real estate agents, anyone who actually works with local clients knows that they are incredibly price sensitive. Getting a small business to approve a $2,000 invoice involves meetings, hesitation, and chasing payments. So to hit $300K a month with an average retainer of $2,000, you would need 150 active clients. Do you know what 150 active clients looks like? It isn't a passive income dream. It's a logistical nightmare. It's 150 emails a day. It's 10 bots breaking simultaneously. It's 50 people asking for refunds because they forgot to cancel. To manage that volume, you need a sales team, account managers, and tech support. You cannot run a Fortune 500 sized operation from a childhood bedroom. So when you see those claims, realize that they are selling you a fantasy that ignores the brutal, boring reality of client management. The final test is simply asking why. This is the most damning test of all. Imagine for a second that you found a secret gold mine in your backyard that spat out $3.6 million a year on autopilot. Would you run to the town square, grab a megaphone, and invite all of your neighbors to come dig in your backyard for $500? No, you would build a fence, you would sign NDAs, and you would quietly scale it to the moon. If these gurus truly had a secret system that printed money, they wouldn't create competition for themselves. The fun fact they are spending 40 hours a week filming, editing, and optimizing YouTube titles to sell you a course is the ultimate proof that the agency isn't their main business model. You are the business model. They aren't making money from the gold, they are making money from the shovels to people who are desperate to dig. I'm breaking this down because I want you to stop comparing your chapter 1 to their fake chapter 20. When you see these lies, it discourages you from doing the real work because the real work feels too slow by comparison. But here's the truth. The AI automation industry is absolutely incredible. It is the future. But the people who will actually win in the long run aren't the ones looking for a lottery ticket or a get-rich-quick scheme. The winners are the ones willing to learn the hard skills, learning NAN, learning how APIs work, learning how to actually sell to a human being. If you want to stop feeling bad about your progress and start building a real sustainable business based on actual skills, where making 10K a month is a massive celebrated win, then hit that subscribe button. Let's ignore the noise and get back to work building something real.